Hi Cancer, welcome to She-ruhz Tarot. Today's read is a general read for the collective. That means anybody that has Cancer anywhere in their chart, this message is for you. This is a general read with the intent of current energy surrounding you. Now, Spirit may take control of the boat and decide to steer it another direction, and if that's the case, I am just here to read what they provide for you, okay? And it's something that Spirit may feel that is, well, obviously if Spirit takes the boat and steers it elsewhere, then it's far more important than what my intent was. Now that message can be either, I found a lot of times it can be in regards to either something from the past that they want you to look at and review and learn from, something currently happening that they want to give you some guidance through, something to come to give you a heads up about, or an individual that you're interacting with that they want to deliver a personal message either to you about them or to them about you. Now, throughout the read, at times the message can be flip-flop back and forth in regards to that kind of a situation as well. To make sense of that, I read one card and you sense that it's about you. Then I read another card and it's about them. Then another card and it's about you. And it's another. If you follow me, you'll know if the situation occurs. You will recognize it as it occurs. Within the first couple of minutes, you should recognize whether or not this is or is not your message. To recognize, you should resonate completely with this message. If you do not, then please consider going and observing your other natal chart zodiacs. Normally we pay attention to on the majors, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, right? However, the disregarded and discounted zodiacs that are in there as well, that are in your natal chart that you're born under, they also influence you. Please consider observing those as well, because sometimes they carry some pretty heavy messages in there. Sometimes, it's that missing puzzle piece, the entire puzzle. So please take that into consideration as well. All right. So before we begin, I would like to ask Spirit to assist you in opening your eyes to see, your ears to hear, your heart to feel, and your intuition to discern this message that you are about to receive. As you can see, I have the majority of the cards down already. I saved clarification and guidance and messages for when you arrived. So we're going to do a quick overview of what the message is that's laid out. We'll do some clarification, and then we'll get some guidance and maybe some further messages that may be involved with that as well. Excuse me. So for our overall energy here, we have the Two of Afriel, which is the Two of Cups. A partnership, relationship, family, friend, somebody that's very near and dear to you, okay? Don't know what it's about, but we'll find out as we go. For the current energy, we have Seven of Michael. So trying to be a little bit quiet about investigating a situation. There was some wrongdoings, could have been on your behalf or their behalf. But there was some wrongdoings, and there's some investigating going on, seeing which path to move forward on, how to go forward from here, basically, right? Excuse me, I'm sorry. So our thought process here is the Two of Gabriel, which is the Two of Wands, making that decision, to just move forward. If we're being quiet about this, and then we're going to move forward, right? And the desired outcome is to go ahead and persevere through the grit and the grime. Nine of Gabriel, which is the Nine of Wands. The challenge or the obstacle is the Nine of Ariel, which is the Nine of Pentacles. Can be somebody that's single, independent, confident within themselves, financially stable. Or it could be the challenge and obstacle is being one of these things. The possible outcome is strength, being confident, Taking a stand. What was that? Striding forward? Taking a stride. A stride? A stride. ASTRIDE. It's one word. Oh! Taking things as they come and being confident in that. Okay. The bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Michael, which is, feeling like we're trapped in a situation, not seeing a way to break your bonds, to break free. Okay. So let's do some clarification here and find out what we have a little bit further here. So please clarify Two of Raphael for Cancer. Thank you. It's your calling. Moving forward, turning that wheel and going towards more. Going toward what you're meant to go towards, right? Okay. This is twice now, because when I looked at, well, what did I don't remember exactly where I saw this, but I was reading through and moving swiftly towards the Knight of Swords. And that's twice now that I've seen that. Oh, you had a big pile of cards that fell out, and I wanted it broke down. So when I looked through it, that is what came out, was moving towards the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is Gemini energy. I'm sorry. It's a Gemini energy. And having stability. Moving swiftly towards the Knight of Swords to have stability. The thing is, I do want to point out with the Knight of Swords is the mercenary of the deck. He's the individual that has no ties. He answers to no one but the king. He doesn't even answer the queen. He pets her on the head, right? Sometimes they're even bed partners. He's like a tornado or a hurricane. He flies in on the wind and he flies out really fast in the same. He says things and he doesn't, he does speak the truth and he's very harsh about it. But I do want to bring that to your attention, is this individual that goes in and out of your life, that is exactly what they will do until they make a decision to settle down. That is what energy they hold right now. So if you're wanting to move swiftly towards this Knight of Swords, I want to give you a heads up that is what a Knight of Swords does. They go in and they go out. They go in and they go out, and it's chaotic. As far as stability goes, it's not going to be found with the Knight of Swords. Okay, so I do want to bring that to your attention, please. And it's their decision to settle down. They are the ones that need to make that decision that they want to settle down and become the Knight of Pentacles, moving steadily forward, and then the Queen or King of Pentacles growing into that, because that's stability. So I do want to bring that to your attention, please. Okay, so let's move forward and clarify the Seven of Michael, please. Please clarify the Seven of Michael. This is the current situation. Maybe some wrongdoings was done, and we need to reevaluate the situation, and we're doing it quietly. Oh, good gravy. Seven of Swords again. Massive unfair treatment. Revising the situation. There is definitely a need to be very cautious. King of Swords, be very logical. Try to figure out about what you want to call in regards to relationships. Ooh, this is a total warning to you. This is an absolute warning. Please be logical and figure out what ship you truly want to call in regarding relationships. Watch, observe, and learn. A tower can come if you're not careful, because the tower was behind that. It's a huge warning here for you, Cancer. Please clarify 2 of Gabriel. Please clarify 2 of Gabriel. Thank you. Justice is not going to be found in regards to this. It is in the works of heading to being justice, to receiving your just. However, it's not. It's not there yet. If you move forward, it's not going to be there yet for you. You're wanting to move towards getting justice, but it's just not there. It's not there yet. All the information isn't gathered yet, and things need to be cut away that don't serve you in regards to somebody that is in your community, somebody that is close to you, that is in your area, that's around you. Please clarify 9 of Gabriel. Thank you. Oh, yeah. A betrayal, that overwhelming in regards to a partner. And so you're wanting to keep trudging on, trudging forward. The desire is to be able to keep trudging forward, and moving forward. 2 of Wands. Creating something new so you can possibly make long-term plans in regards to a relationship. But again, be cautious. Be cautious. Jumping into something. The Fool hasn't shown up, so you're not jumping into something, but you're definitely wanting to keep trudging forward. Again, is this wanting to trudge forward in regards to this same situation or moving on? I'm not seeing any 6 of Swords where you're wanting to move on. You're evaluating the situation. So I don't know what you're wanting to do here. Clarify 9 of Ariel, please. Please clarify 9 of Ariel. Please clarify 9 of Ariel. Thank you. 3 of Pentacles. Self-success. You want to be successful. You want to be recognized. So yeah, you want to become independent of yourself. But you also want cooperation. And you may very well be wanting cooperation from this other individual. Apology. You could be looking for an apology here. Looking for. But oh goodness. There's that Fool. So the Knight of Cups. Mr. Lova, the charmer, is creating an exciting new beginning and has made a decision to be successful in taking a leap of faith towards possibly a Capricorn, but definitely something carnal. Carnality. Temptation of some form. Clarify strength, please. Be focused. Be strong. Be confident. Focus. Focus on what you want and go towards it. Cause a tower. Cause an uproar. Be not afraid to shake things up. Yes. I'm being told to say, shake things up. Be not afraid to shake things up. Cling to your strength. And take a stand. Move towards move towards ending. You got there is bringing an end. Move towards bringing an end to this part between the Queen of Cups and the 10 of Cups. I'm going to have victory. Okay, that's an interesting message here. Overall, the overall energy is, what is your calling for a partnership? How about some guidance for you? Guidance and messages in regards to this spread, please, for Cancer. Guidance and messages in regards to the spread for Cancer, please. Okay, I'm not going to accept all of that. There we go. 5 of Wands. There's conflict going on. Stand strong. Oh, okay. This is a message then. The message with guidance. Here's the message. There's going to be like an argument, and that's where the Tower comes in. There's going to be an argument, a debate, a dispute, a confrontation of some form, right? It's not going to be knocked down, dragged down. It's not 5 of Swords to where you guys maybe go in fisticuffs, but it's definitely some arguments going on here, right? No, it's my way. No, it's my way. No, it's my way. No, it's my way. That's going to be going on. Stand strong in regards to that. And work on helping a friend that's in need. And take time to evaluate the situation. See if it's worth your time. Is it, because behind that is the Page of Pentacles. Evaluate if it's worth your time, and is there a basis for a foundation in regards to this. All right, so Cancer, that is your read for today. That is your current energy surrounding you at this moment in time. Let's check and see what kind of energies you have within your bubble here. Your bubble could be you, them, or just what's in the bubble floating around, right? For the major arcanas, we have Leo, Gemini, Libra, and that's it as far as the energies go. So with the least, Sagittarius as well. With having more minors than majors, there's still a decision that needs to be made. Head and heart together, putting it out to the divine and universe so that they can go to work for you on your behalf. That decision still needs to be made and put out there to them so that they can move forward. As it is right now, currently, you are reviewing the situation, this wrongdoing that occurred, and you're doing it quietly. But there's definitely a strong encouragement for you to stand strong and focus on that. Focus on being strong. Focus on your own abilities and being independent. Because there was some definite betrayal that is pretty overwhelming. All right, all right, Cancer, with this being your read for the day, I pray that it has found who it needed to find and been delivered to those in need of receiving the information and guidance. I also pray that your eyes saw, your ears heard, your heart felt, and your intuition discerned this message that came through, enabling you to make the best possible choice for you in your own personal life, using your own free will and your own choices. This, again, is a bird's eye view of a situation, and it is not how you feel or them or the other party. And again, please remember to apply this where it's appropriate. It could be the other individual, it could be you, but it is encouraged for you to take in the information provided so you can make your own decisions. Okay? All right, I look forward to next week to see what is brought forward to us. And until then, may all your choices be very, very blessed.